Here you can see an actual dumbass. I'm just gonna start this video off real quick. Smarted, you are the most braggiest, boastful piece of shit I have ever encountered on this website, ever. Here is Rice Gum, here is Jake Paul, and here is Smarted. Smarted is all the way at the fucking top. And no, Smarted, your videos are not amazing quality. At all. Not even in the slightest. The only good thing about your videos is the thumbnail, and the guy who makes thumbnails for you, you probably have a handgun pointed at him at all times, and you force him to make your thumbnails. And plus, if you're saying that your videos are amazing quality and everyone loves your content, why are there so many people on the SCP Secret Lab official Discord server literally making fun of you 24/7? Like shit, man, it doesn't even take like 2 seconds to check the fucking Discord logs, dude. There are so many people talking shit about you, it's unreal. You are the most hated person in the SCP community, and yet you're saying my videos are the best. You're a fucking idiot. Now, if you're a kid and you've just come here to leave a dislike and then defend Smarted saying that his videos are amazing quality, let us review or analyze his amazing quality videos.
096 is
already starting this video. Smarted, please increase your fucking bitrate. The quality looks like shit.
One of the most known and popular characters in the entire SCP franchise. He is well known in SCP Secret Laboratory as being one of the most frustrating SCPs to play against.
No, 096 is not the most frustrating SCP to go against. Just get good at the game.
However, the SCP Scopophobia update...
yes, the video where I actually gave you some good criticism, and I thought your channel was good at that time. So what the fuck happened?
Unleashed a completely new version of 096. We were told that he was going to get reworked, not that he was going to become God itself of the entire game. Now, instead of wasting your time and just giving you stories and stuff, I'm just going to get right to the point.
Wow, dude, that's very thoughtful of you. It's totally not like you do this shit for the money anyways.
And give you the 9 reasons why 96 needs to be nerfed. Oh wait, let me try that again. The 9 reasons why 096 needs to be nerfed. Yeah, I like that. That'll work a lot better.
I genuinely have to unironically use the word cringe because that editing was just the most cringe thing I've ever seen in the SCP community. Like, I've seen 7-year-olds make videos on this game, and they are definitely way better than what you just did there. And plus, that's the shittiest editing I've ever seen in my entire life. That looks like something grade 3 me would do.
My first reason why I believe 96 should be nerfed.
Hey, Smarted, if you don't want hate or criticism, you should definitely make your videos not based on sole opinion. You should make it on community opinion, especially on such a controversial topic. Just keep in mind, everything he's about to say is completely countered by just looking at the fucking ground.
Is because his enrage range has gone increasingly overpowered. And by enrage range, I mean how far do you have to be to trigger 96? And to test this, we put 096 on the very base of the Gate B walkway where the helicopter spawns. And we slowly walked up to 096 and see how far it took for him to actually get triggered. And it turned out to be about 5 lines. And we did the same exact test on the beta version. And wouldn't you know it, 096 gets triggered from the gate. I can't even measure the lines. He gets triggered from the gate itself. How is that fair? I can't even do anything about that.
Yes, you can do something about it. Just look at the ground. That's literally how you counter him. Why are you so brain dead? I'm not even going to show you the rest of the video because it's just nothing but garbage content and shitty explanations, so I'm just going to go on to my next point, and it's all going to be about sensitivity. Smarted, you are the most sensitive person in the SCP community. You joined the SCP Secret Lab official Discord server and said you were being harassed and attacked after literally shit-talking them and bragging about your amazing quality content videos. You do not care that you got 10,000 subscribers. You don't, because you bragged about it. And you don't care about your community either, so what's the point in even lying to them and thanking them? Like, be sincere. Don't be a prick off camera and then be the nicest person on camera. That literally makes you look like the biggest bitch. After that fucking rant I just had, I'm going to show you his How to Master SCP-049 video and how awful it is. It's one of his worst, really. Now listen, I know Waluigi Pinball is an influence everywhere, but for him and me to both have Waluigi Pinball in an intro in the same game recording it, that seems a little suspicious to me.
Rule number 1, camp inside elevators to get an extremely high kill streak.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah, there's probably a Fortnite in there.
Just so you know, the odds of this happening are very slim and only happens if the opposite team is really goddamn stupid.
Rule number 2, revive a lot of zombies so MTF get destroyed by them. So I think there's a plague doctor on the other team. How many zombies do you think he's got?
Probably maybe 2 or 1, I don't know.
2 or 1? Oh no! Oh! Wix, why? Wix, no!
I don't even think I need to make a point here, really. Like, when does this happen in-game? When? Smarted, I really want to know. When have you seen this actually happen in-game? Because I know you have not. I know for a fact you haven't. So I really want you to tell me when you're going to run into a hallway as 2 MTF and see like 8 zombies. Please tell me. It's also just another poor attempt at Smarted just trying to be funny. Like, this is not even funny. Who finds this funny? Because I know for a fact that anyone above the age of 12 does not find this funny.
Rule number 3, persuade your enemies to let you out of locked doors. Hey, can you open the door, please? I'm a D class and I'm stuck in here.
Hey, how do we know you're D class? Can you like walk around for us maybe before we do this?
Alright, but I got some weird looking shoes on, so just a warning.
Hey, that's a D class. He has like those Dutch clogs on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, sure, that
See?
makes sense. We got you.
Yeah.
Again, another attempt at Smarted trying to be funny. And by the way, this never happens in game unless the people opening the door are literally 1 hour new to the game.
Rule number 4, always check the bathrooms.
No. Just no. How is this a tip? How is this even labeled as a guide? How?
And lastly, remember that Plague Doctor has no weaknesses.
Yeah, I'll accept bullets.
Ah, shit. No! This is a dead end! Wait, as long as I look at you, you can't kill me. As long as I sneak around you, you can't kill me. As long as I look at the ground, you can't kill me. Wait a minute. What SCP are you again?
I sincerely apologize to everybody who was forced to make this video with Smarted because I assume you're all being held hostage and I assume that you're all good people unlike this fucknut I'm talking about. In conclusion, Smarted, you are a braggy, boastful piece of shit. I just wanted you to know that, and I also want your community to know that. Because you on camera, you're very nice, but when you're off camera, you're the most toxic person in the SCP community. And I really hope your community figures that out pretty soon. If this video gives me hate, then go for it. Give me hate. But at the end of the day, now you know that Smarted is a piece of shit, and he's a toxic person in the SCP community, which we don't need right now, considering we already have a pandemic that's ravaging the outside world. So, we don't need another one in the video game industries. I hope your day finds you well, and Smarted, please get off the platform. Thank you.